Hi, my name is Pip. I'm one of the physios at Sydney Advanced Physiotherapy in Linfield, and this is another Sunday Sessions video. And in this video, I'm going to take you through a couple of breathing exercises that might help reduce your pain. And it's really common that we see altered breathing mechanics when someone has had a history of headaches, neck pain. They might have had a history of knee pain or a tight pelvic floor or lower back pain. And it's really common that the way you breathe can impact your pain. You take more than 20,000 breaths per day. So if you're using the wrong muscles or you're overusing certain muscles to breathe, then they're going to get tight. If your breathing mechanics are also not fantastic, you can also irritate your nerves, and that can lead to pain in a range of different areas. I always think it's a little bit like going to the gym, and if you did 20,000 bicep curls in a day, your arm would be very tight and very sore the next day. You imagine your neck muscles are doing all the breathing for you instead of other muscles, and they're going to get tight. I'm just going to take you through a couple of exercises I commonly give my patients to try and address the way they're breathing. Give them a go at home. You shouldn't feel any pain or any pins and needles or any numbness or anything unusual while you're doing this. You should only just feel that you're taking deep breaths and maybe a bit of difficulty in pushing the air where you want to push it. So the first exercise we're going to do is child's pose. So once you're in this position, you want to try and breathe deeply down into your ribs and try and feel that your ribs are expanding out to the side. The aim of this one is to not have too much neck and shoulder activation happening. You want to try and focus on getting the air down low. So you come on all fours, and then you can have your knees as wide as you like. Drop down very carefully and slowly, elbows nice and relaxed, head on the floor, and from there you're going to try and breathe and get that air down low without feeling your neck and shoulders trying to contribute too much. You're aiming to do about 12 breaths, which should take you about a minute. Just be careful as you come back up because you can be a little bit lightheaded if you're not used to breathing deeply. So with the second exercise, you're going to feel how tense your inner thigh muscles are. And then you're going to imagine your bottom bones down here that you sit on. Imagine them coming wide. Then think about your tailbone dropping. You shouldn't feel your body move when this happens. You're visualizing the bottom bones coming apart and separating, your tailbone dropping. Then imagine the leg bone being heavy into the hip. And as you do that, you should feel that these muscles start to relax a little bit and become softer. Then you're trying to do your deep breathing out wide. So you're trying to push the air down into the lower parts of your lungs so that your rib cage grows wide without feeling that this tenses back up again. So you want to try and aim for about 10 to 12 breaths without feeling either too much neck and shoulder involvement or without feeling the tone in these inner thigh muscles cramp back up. When you're doing deep breathing exercises, just remember that if you don't do deep breathing regularly, your body might not be used to getting so much oxygen, so you might feel a little bit dizzy as you do it. So just be careful when you come up out of the position and have a break of normal breathing between sets of the exercises. So you want to do one set of 12 breaths, which is about a minute in child's pose, and one set of 12 breaths up with your legs resting on something like an ottoman or a chair. And that should take about 2 minutes total, but have a little break in between each set so you're doing some normal breathing. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please share it so that your friends can get the benefit from it as well. If you have any other topic requests for videos you'd like to see as part of the Sunday sessions, then please let us know in the comments below.